Hello guys, hope you're doing well, and as always, if you're new to my channel, I would request you to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you shall be able to watch all related engineering videos. Thank you. So today we are planning to solve basically a matrix on calculator. The data of the matrix has been shown to you. It is 14, 5, 6 is the first row, 3, 4, 1 is the second row, and 2, 7, 9 is the third row, and it is a 3 by 3 matrix, and we need to calculate its determinant whose answers are given manually being calculated. We shall be trying to solve this matrix uh, determinant, adjoint and inverse along with the transpose manually. Okay, so we shall be starting it, and we will try to cross verify the answers. Okay, so let's start. The first of matrix basically data given is basically 14, 5, 6, and we can basically enter it manually. We know from the last how we'll proceed with. We'll press the mode button, and then we basically going to go for the matrix. Number is 7, and when we press it, here it is 7. Okay, and we will write matrix A, and its number is 1, and we have pressed it. Now you can see this sign arrow over here. It's telling us that we can go down, and when we go down, we will select the 3 by 3, which is number 2 matrix, as number 2. So we'll say number 2, and now we shall try to enter the data. Okay, the data given is basically the first row and first column data of the matrix is basically 14, and then we go to 5, and then we go to 6, and then we go to 3, 4. Okay, the second one is basically 1, then 2, then 7, and last but not the least is 9. Okay, so this is the data: 14, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 7, 9. Now this has been, and we'll try to enter this data in the computer of the memory computer of this calculator. Okay, now this is being done. Now what we can do is basically we can simply clear it off, and now we shall proceed with the operation. The first operation is basically to calculate the determinant of this matrix. Okay, and we have the answer also to cross verify it. So how we are going to proceed it is basically we go to the application phase, and when the arrow is pointing, this arrow going down, we go down here, and he's telling calculate the determinant. For that we basically going to press 1, and again we go to the application phase of this calculator. Okay, once we go to the application phase, now basically we have to write our matrix name was matrix A, so we'll write it as 3, 3, and we're going to close the bracket, and we will see the value of the determinant calculated is 359, and we can also verify it from the solutions, which is 359. That is being done. Now the second option that we are going to calculate and is given to you is basically the adjoint of this matrix, whose answer is already being given. Okay, and we'll clear it off, and remember our main data of the matrix A is this one: 14, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 9. Now let's calculate the adjoint matrix. Okay, adjoint of this matrix A. Okay, now let's go, and we already know in order to calculate the adjoint, we'll go basically going to again press that matrix is showing it's basically into the memory. Okay, so it hasn't got been deleted. So go to application phase, go down again because of this arrow, and now he is saying to calculate the adjoint, and for the adjoint we're going to basically press which number? 4. If you look, this is number 4, and again we're going to the application phase and tell him which matrix is it. For the data it is 3, and we are going to close it out, and we say to calculate the adjoint of this matrix A, and see it has calculated it, and let's compare it the data with the solutions. Again it is where the first one is 29. You can see over here it is 29. Second one is basically minus 3, minus 19, minus 25, 114, 4, then it is 13, minus 88, and 41. Now this is being done. Now let's basically go and calculate the inverse of this matrix. Okay, to calculate the inverse of this matrix, we'll again proceed with the same process. We'll go here and we'll go down and we'll ask for the number is 5. That number is 5, and we again go to the application phase and we'll ask for matrix A, which is 3, and we're going to press it again and see what's the solution. This is the solution that has been given. It's quite big. Okay, so the first one is minus 29,359. Okay, the second one is basically minus 3 over 359. You can see from the solutions. Then basically it is basically minus 19 over 359. Again, this one is minus 25, 359, and 114 upon 359, 4 upon 359, 13 upon 359, minus 88 over 359, and 41 over 359. So these calculations of calculator matching with the manual calculations, and then basically clear it off. And the last but not the least, we're going to go for the transpose. And again, you already know the transpose will nothing be, we're going to interchange the rows and columns with the transpose of the main data. So how are we going to proceed is basically, again we're going to have that same data into our memory, and we will basically go for the application phase. We go down and we will select 2, which is the transpose, and we select 2, and again we go to the application phase and we'll say it's 3 matrix A, and we close it out. And again you can see this is the solution that we have received from the calculator, and it is nothing. It was 14. The first row is 1432. You can see the first row 1432. The second row is 547, and you can see it is 547, and the third row is 619 and 619. So we have basically cross-verified the calculation of a scientific calculator, and we after calculating the transpose of our matrix. I hope this video will help you in calculating the transpose, the adjoint, inverse, and determinant of the matrix. And remember, our main data has been calculated from this matrix A. Okay, I thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.